So we will know what is intended. It will be done better with the right energies and forces applied at the right time to facilitate the achievement of that intent. Okay, let us see now. Occasionally I have to stop. We just have a few minutes left for this hour-long section, and I admit it has been a bit on the abstract side. Later on, I won't have my own prepared notes to work from, which may, in a way, be a release. But at the moment, I'm doing both. So let us realize, let us read just a little bit more about this. At present, the position of the average believer in astrology is that he is an individual of importance, at least to himself, that he is living on that important planet, the Earth, important to humanity, and that through astrology he can discover his destiny and know what he ought to do. Well, that's not bad. You know, these are not unreasonable beliefs. Yes, from the larger perspective, the average believer and our planet is a speck in the cosmos. Even our solar system is said to be as a crystal to still greater beings in cosmos. Maybe that type of being is a galactic logos. But, you know, we do need to take ourselves in hand, and we do need to develop our own potentials. And as we perfect this mechanism, we will become ever more conscious of the next ring past knot and the next, and so forth. And so we can cooperate intelligently, scientifically, in the manifestation of the divine plan. So it is possible through astrology to learn what one can do, yes, and perhaps what one ought to do, of course. For a disciple, this has to take place not just for the individual, but within the group context, and for what the spiritual group to which the individual belongs is of greater importance than the individual, and we have been told this repeatedly. So in this case, DK is not talking about the few astrologers who possess real esoteric knowledge. We can hope that number is increasing. We can hope to number ourselves among them eventually. He even said that when he started writing Esoteric Astrology, there were, as you see here, no initiate astrologers working on the physical plane at this time. Okay, that will be needed in order to cast the horoscope of humanity. So this is a very humbling thought for some people. That was back in 1934 or so, when a treatise on white magic was being written. Esoteric Astrology was published in 1951, but parts were written in the 1930s. So those two books were not separated by many years, and let us just say there are not many initiate astrologers working on the physical plane at this time. Maybe, who knows, are there any? But DK told us frankly, we have much to learn before initiate astrology is possible. Well, I think, friends, that this is where we will call our first session of reading the text to a close, and please review what we've talked about here, and we will begin. We will go on and continue with the text. It will take us a while to get through this introduction. So many blessings to everybody. We will continue where we left off with our third segment. Okay? One Om. We'll see you next time.